What is going on, everyone? It is JakerGG, and welcome back to another episode of Cosmic PvP Factions. We are back on the server. I actually haven't recorded a video in about 4 or 5 days. It's nice to be back. I have been playing a little bit. Me and my cousin. I said in my last Discover Minecraft episode. I know not a lot of you guys watch those, but if you do want to check them out, I'd be very happy. But anyways, in the last Discover Minecraft episode, I mentioned that my cousin is going to be over, and most of the videos that you have been seeing were actually pre-recorded, and I had them scheduled so that I could still upload videos while my cousin was here. And he just left today, so I'm back recording an episode, and yeah, so I did a lot of stuff on Discover Minecraft, and I didn't record all of it, so I'm going to have a big update video on there telling you everything that I did. I did a lot of fun stuff, so you guys do want to stay tuned for that, you know, give it a view, that would be awesome. Anyways, in this episode, we have some very exciting stuff to go over. I actually I've been doing some major work here on Cosmic, and I've been like stacking up on the gear and also some other cool stuff to do. Anyways, as you guys can probably tell, I'm on a little bit like a lower brightness, which I don't know, guys. After playing on Discover Minecraft with like a lower brightness and not having it all the way up like this, where it's like everything's always bright, but like playing on like regular brightness level, or like maybe like 70, I don't know, somewhere around here maybe. Like I kind of like playing like this. It looks really cool. And you know, it looks more natural than you know, having my brightness all the way up, and I kind of like it. So I'm gonna try it out for a little bit. We'll see how it turns out. Anyways, in PV1 here, I've actually got 3 ultimate cosmic chests, 2 elite cosmic chests, and apparently some XP, which must have been my cousin was on my account. Anyways. So yeah, and then also I actually did a deal with Apple X83, I believe. I bought him a rank on Pleb Planet. He said he was in chat saying that he would trade some stuff for a rank on Pleb Planet, and he said he would give me the stuff first. So I helped him out. I bought him the first rank, and I got some awesome stuff in return, some good gear that I could wear to when I'm PvPing. So yeah, we're gonna go to PV5, and this is of course my regular god set. This is my god set we've been working on in past episodes, and it's done. And I've got the second god set here, which in the last episode that I talked about this, it wasn't really done. But I got this helmet from Apple X, and then I got this chest plate, which I think I added another enchant to. I think these, I don't know if I showed these leggings or not. I might have been working on them in the last episode, but I can't remember, but there they are. And then I got new boots, which I actually bought in the AH for 2 million, and they're like perfect. They're perfect. I didn't need to add anything to them. They're already maxed out. They have 8 lures, I think, so I can add one more thing. But they already have Enlightened 3, Gears 3, Deathbringer 3, Rocket Escape, and then they don't have Enderwalker. And then these are the other boots that I got from Apple X, which have Enderwalker, which I'm not a big fan of, but they're still awesome. They're maxed out, 9 lore, and they have everything you need. And then I have the 4th pair of boots that were originally my 2nd pair of boots, and they're good, solid starting pair of boots that I can add on to. And then we have the second set. We got some pretty awesome leggings, another good chest plate, and then this was a helmet that used to be my second one, and I switched it around. And then this one I worked on one of the past episodes. So we have 4 Drunk 4 helmets. We have 4 Bloodlust 6, Deathbringer 3, Enlightened 3, like OP chest plates. And then we got a bunch of leggings, and yeah, so basically we are set. Like, we have some awesome god gear. And everyone was always saying, like, Jaker, what's the point of having god gear if you don't wear it? Well, I was actually PvPing quite a bit last night in my god gear. I was out PvPing, and what is this thing? Okay, anyways, just some beef in the faction chat. Anyways, so we got all this gear in here, and I also actually, like I was saying, I was PvPing in god set, and we actually ended up killing someone, and I got this axe, and then everyone else got a piece of the armor. That was my cut, and I got pretty awesome axe. So yeah, that is basically all there is as far as that goes. I have a few books that I can add on to it. I renamed that axe, and yeah, there's just a few updates for you guys. We're gonna head over to PV1. And I'm actually going to grab these chests, and we're going to pop them open. We're going to start up with the elite chests, and then we'll move on to the ultimate chest. Actually, I got one of these in an envoy. I got one of them from a Space Wither, and then the other one a guy gave to me who was at the evil Space Wither. So, anyways, let's go ahead and open up these elites. One of these I got from Apple X, and then I think one of them I got one from killing at Prince Blaze. So actually my sound's not on. We're going to have to change that once I Go through this one, and of course, oh crap! Wow, that was a really bad chest. That was pretty bad. All right, let's put our sound up a little bit. Here we go. Let's open up another one. Just some random spots. And unique. Elite book. Oh, a creeper egg. That's actually pretty cool. I'll take that. Add that to my pile of creeper eggs. And then we got a bunch of gear that we're probably gonna end up tinkering. Alright, now on to the ultimates. And by the way, guys, I am pretty low on money. I was actually at 11 or 12 mil. I'm down to 4.5 mil because I haven't been grinding at all lately. Since my cousin's been over, I haven't really been spending a lot of time grinding or anything. So, I mean, if we could get something awesome out of these ultimate chests, that would be really cool. Maybe make some money. So, let's go ahead and do 4 corners on this one. Oh, come on, legendary. Gotta get something good out of these. Come on, because I could be selling these for, like, I could get, like, over 2 million for these. So, okay, Drunk 3 helmet. I mean, I wish it was Drunk 4. A White Scroll. That's actually pretty awesome out of a simple, I think that was. An Ultimate Enchantment Book and 25 archery levels. That was a beautiful chest. I love it. Okay, White Scroll. We'll put in here. We now have 6 White Scrolls. And then 25 archery levels. I'll take that any day of the week. Speaking of actually like MCMMO stuff, I also got some of my skills maxed out. I got Excavation. Now it's already been maxed. Fishing is still has to get up there. I maxed out Herbalism. Maxed out Mining. Woodcutting was already maxed. I almost maxed out Swords. I maxed out Unarmed. Swords and Axes are both up there. Axes are very close. Archery still got a ways to go. I maxed out Acrobatics, and then that's all the same. I got a little more for Alchemy. So basically, I've been doing really good in the MCMMO department, and oh, I didn't have to do it again. 13,534, and we are almost passing Techno. So we're almost going to be in 4th place. So that's pretty cool for the overall MCMMO on the server. That's awesome. Still got to work my money up because we are definitely not doing good in the money department. But you know, other than that, we're doing pretty good with the MCMMO. And yeah, that was a really bad chest. Cow spawners. One thing that's weird about cow spawners, they used to be like a pretty desired spawner, like last map or the first map. Like people would use cow spawners a lot, and some people even like liked cow spawners more than IGs. But I feel like there's no love for cow. Oh, we got a legendary loot. Oh. I was gonna say, I feel like there's no love for cow spawners anymore. Like, no one wants them, and they sell for, like, barely anything. Alright, guys. Legendary loot. Oh, come on. I have a feeling it's gonna be something really bad, but let's go ahead and open it. Boom. Are you kidding me? That's legendary? I mean, I guess it's not bad, but I was hoping for like an IG or an Evil Space Wither or something. Anyways, that is all the drop packages. You know, it wasn't bad. We got a decent chest plate. Let's see if any of this gear I'm gonna keep. That's most of this stuff is probably gonna go to the Tinker. Just myth gear is not that good. I think that they need to buff the myth gear that you get out of these chests, because no one really uses it unless, like, of course, you get something really lucky, like a Drunk 4 helmet or something. Anyways, let's go ahead and tinker all of this. Get some levels for those, and then smack all those down. Boom. Alright. And then Enderman spawners, I don't know how much Enderman spawners go for. We could probably sell that for like 75k. And then the cow spawner for like 30k. There. Alright. And then we got some books, which are all bad, of course. Let's go ahead and tinker those. Yep, someone bought the Enderman spawner, so that's cool. And we got some Ultimate Magic Dust, only 1% now. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of dust still. I've been using it a little bit, but we still got a lot. Oh, and then someone bought the cow spawner. Sweet. Anyways, guys, we were here at the vault. I figured I'd be here. We're gonna do a lot of work for these sets because, well, and then also I got this bow from Jibario 4, and then this bow I bought in the AH, which for like a really cheap price, and then I added a few enchants, and now it's a max bow. It's the best bow I have. So that's pretty awesome. It's like perfect bow. It has snare, sniper, air lifesteal, rage, piercing. Actually, it needs piercing 5, but you know, still pretty good. Piercing 4 is good enough. Anyways, guys, we got to get into some of these books because we got, as you can see, some pretty good books. Oh, and by the way, I also got this sword from, what's his name, from Apple X. So we're going to add Demon Forge 4 to it. Boom. And I'm actually thinking of making this sword, like, a good sword because I was getting some comments saying, like, why'd you put featherweight on your sword? Like, it has Why does it have like blind and ice aspect and trap? Like you don't need all three, and I understand that. I could have made this sword a lot better, and the reason it has featherweight, like I wish it didn't have featherweight too, or not two is in the number, but as well, like I wish it didn't have featherweight. But the reason it has featherweight is because I got the sword as in an envoy, and I think it had like Rage 6, Demon Forge 4, and featherweight 3. And it had a Rage 6, so I wanted to keep it the Rage on it, but it had featherweight, and I couldn't get it off, so, you know, it was kind of like a, I don't know, would you call it catch-22? Like, it had a Rage 6 on it, but then also had featherweight 3. I ended up using it, but we're going to make this sword even better. I mean, I don't really use swords, but I figure I might as well have a couple maxed out swords. Why not, you know? This sword still needs Rage, but it has a really good starting out, and I want to get Disarmor 8, and I want to get Rage, of course. And then it has Silence, Blind, and Demon Forged. And then maybe get like either Trap or Ice Aspect. Probably Ice Aspect. Anyways, let's go ahead and actually, this chest plate we'll just throw in this chest since it's not that great. Let's throw it in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we need to do as far as this gear. So that has 8 lures. We could probably add a book to that. This has 7 lures. This has 6 lures, and then that has 8 lures. So we have a lot of room to add stuff to these. And then we also have these books, and then we have some black scrolls, and we have some white scrolls. So let's just go ahead and grab a bunch of stuff that we can use to make some gear. And then those boots are fine. All this stuff has Deathbringer 3 and Lighted 3. So even my third set is all Deathbringer 3 and Lighted 3. So that's pretty awesome. This helmet, oh, actually, we want to add Deathbringer to that because it doesn't have Deathbringer. But I do want to put Clarity on one of these things. So which one should it be? We have a 97% Clarity book. And I don't know, should I add a Legendary Magic Dust? I have a feeling, I don't know if we should. I think we should. Because actually, I remember, it was like the last episode or the episode before that. I used a book that was 98, or it might have even been 99, and it didn't work. So I think it was actually 99. That was pretty crazy. So let's split up these white scrolls. We got some black scrolls. And we're gonna need to, you know, do some gear work. These boots, actually, I think I could put Clarity on. Let's go ahead and compare them to my first. Oh no, wrong PV. Actually, another thing I want to do in one of my episodes is like fix my PVs, like do some organizing and put some different stuff in different places. Because I don't really like how it's set up, and I feel like it could be a little bit better. So. These boots, they have spring. Ooh, these don't have springs. Ooh, I don't know. I kind of want to put springs too on them. Although, do I really need it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just have a set without springs. Maybe that would be better. If I'm in the mood for springs, I put on these. If I feel like no springs, I put on these. Because that's basically the only difference between them. So yeah, they have Frozen 3. These have Angelic 5, and these don't. Actually, the chestplate and boots in this have Angelic 5. Maybe we should switch out. Yeah, let's switch out the chest plate with this one. Let's go ahead and do a little swapperoo there. And then those have Angelic, and nothing else has Angelic. Oh, the helmet has Angelic. And then let's switch out those, I guess. So there we go. That set has Angelic. Actually, okay, there's no way out of this. I have so much stuff with Angelic. We're going to have a set that has 2 pieces of Angelic. But anyways, I think this is good. This set will be pretty much perfect. So these boots... Okay, so I can add... I was saying I'm not going to have springs on these. So let's go ahead and add the Clarity 3 to these boots. And there we go, Clarity 3 on the boots. So those boots are now maxed out. 9 lore boots. That's awesome. We'll put those away. And then we got the leggings. So we have this Deathbringer 3 book. I'm thinking I want to put them on the leggings. Although we do also have the chest plate. I mean, the helmet that needs it. Deathbringer 3. So do we want to put them on the leggings or the helmet first? I think the helmet is actually looking fine. It's got a lot of stuff on it. It's got Obsidian Shield, Drunk, Hardened, Lucky, so it's doing a lot of stuff for a set, so I think we might as well just put Deathbringer on the leggings. Here we go, Deathbringer 3, and boom. So those leggings are now looking very healthy. Okay, now we got to do some black scrolling, because we have a lot, like everything, it seems like everything has at least Enlighted on it. Oh, that needs Enlighted. Actually, should we put Enlighted on that? Let's see, everything else has Enlighted, right? Yep, Enlighted. The only piece of gear in my God Gear PV is this. So that's the only thing that still needs Enlighted. So let's go ahead and grab. We're gonna use the 86% because this has a white scroll on it, so we're going to use 86%. We're going to go into our PV4, and, oh no, that's a different thing. I think I have some, maybe in here. Yep, I got 3 things with just enlighted on them. So we'll take those pair of leggings, and then black scroll those with the 86%. And of course, we got the enlighted. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to add it to this chest plate. So 86%. Really hope it works. Come on. And it worked. Sweet. So we got enlighted 3 and Deathbringer 3 on almost every piece in our set, except for these and this. So that's awesome. Our sets are looking very nice. So these leggings we're done with. We could add like 2 more enchants. We'll still have to think about what we're going to add to those. And then we got this chest plate, which I think is looking fine. And then this helmet, which it needs Deathbringer, but I don't think I want to risk. Okay, these can be thrown out. I don't think I want to risk this black scroll on this because it's just too risky. Like I could get a Frozen 3 book, and that'll be really bad. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that. We're gonna put that away. We actually did not need to use any white scrolls, which is not a bad thing. And we still got that helmet to work on. So the final battle set is looking very good. At least the second god set. This is the one that I usually PvP in, so we're probably very soon gonna have a completely maxed out set to PvP in, and no one will ever get to say that I don't PvP in my god set, because now I do. So for all you haters that doubted me, there you go. I am now PvPing in a god set. So anyways, I don't know why I'm opening up these chests, honestly. It looks like someone jacked a sword from me. Whatever. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode. It was kind of short, I know, but I kind of just wanted to update you guys and show you everything I've been doing, and show you my new god gear. So I think that is it. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a little like on it. I would be very appreciative of that. And yeah, I will be making some more episodes soon. I would keep it up the daily uploads. I hope you guys are liking it. I have had upload daily for the past 5 or 6 days. It's awesome. Thank you guys for the support, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.